The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. He can hit, he can block shots, he does it all. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he sidesteps the check there. Look at this! Big save in front.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Looks to make a play over to Fiala. Takes it to the front. What a great read breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Gretzky. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Shakes loose. Montreal's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Turns him away. The Knights have it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Celebrini. Here's a chance. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grab by Chatfield. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, this goal is evidence how critical faceoffs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
And with that goal, his pointless streak against his rivals comes to an end, finally.
Well, yeah, and getting on the board not only from a confidence perspective, but also, you know, a belief in what you can do. And now all of a sudden your teammates will be looking for you a little bit more because you finally found the back of the net.
Takes a moment behind the net, and he moves it up to Natchez. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Through center along the wing. Passes out front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Jones. Big stop. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McLaughlin. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Montreal's got the puck near the back end. Lays out to block it. Slides the puck ahead to Jones. The Knights will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jesus. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Knights lead it 1-0. Jesus has won the faceoff. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
The Knights walk the line. Moves it to Bouchard. Off target.
Luongo's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
The Knights gain possession in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Chatfield. Good stop by Luongo.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Grabbed along the boards by Anderchuk. Taken by Chatfield. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Denies him in close. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass at center. Puts it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. The Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot. And that one's denied. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Knights have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Sends the puck across. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Pushes it across to Necas. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to set up now. The Canadians carrying it along the blue line. Caught into the glove by Hofer. Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Quick pass to Schaefer. Montreal's got the puck. Here we go, odd man rush. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Montreal's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hossa. And he catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Jesus wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Feeds it across the ice to Bouchard. Unable to reach that one. Great read in the offensive zone by Lawrence. Shuts him down. The Knights gain control of the puck. Lawrence has got it against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winds up, lets it go, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Garland. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Montreal's got it behind the net. Into the corner now. From against the wall, it's centered out. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Haig's got the puck now in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What? He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. And now it's grabbed by McKenna. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. I'm afraid he's taking it from his own end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gets in front of the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Receives the pass. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He's got a step. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Canadians have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Fiala. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the puck at the point. Under a minute to play in this dandy. A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Gretzky. Quick pass to Lee. Cuts into the paint. And he comes up with the stop there.
Hofer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Lawrence. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Luongo's going to hang on for a whistle.
Hofer's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Knights win the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the celly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Montreal's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Puck grab by Chatfield. Garland's picking up momentum through center. The Knights gain possession. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.